all the wasps, just the one on the left.
Just the one singular wasp off.
Yeah, on the left. Yeah,
on the left,
exactly.
yeah.
If you Google wasp, look, it's the one on the left.
Oh shit. So are we gonna do introductions? Are we gonna?
Alright,
ready
first
to
of all,
start,
who's
Rojo,
playing the
or-
harmonica? That's beautiful. But let's just...
Fucking.
We're gonna do introductions first, alright? So, unfortunately,
Oh, shit,
Kirby could not
alright.
make it today, so we've just got 5 people here.
Boo!
Shit, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Joseph. Come on. Sorry. Damn it, I said that I was
Oh,
gonna not
man.
swear today, because, like, I wanted to... Alright, that's it. I've got to mute you now.
God damn it.
I said that I was not gonna
Oh,
swear today,
man.
because, like, I really wanted to be, I wanted to turn this into, like, a radio show. I wanted to use one of these podcasts as an application for, a radio show. So
Yeah,
let's...
wait, you're using the fucking Ashes to Ashes podcast on an application? Are you fucking insane?
No, for, like, a
With
radio
the
show.
shit we talk about?
For, like, the
Christ.
What network would want us?
96.5
Yeah, exactly.
Inner
What the
FM.
Who
fuck,
would want
dude?
Do you know
Who would
Warringal at
want us?
Heidelberg? I reckon they want us. Like,
You got-
there's a radio
You've got
broadcasting
fucking
station.
Will Raid on your podcast. You're never gonna get anywhere. Jesus. You try and apply anywhere, and they're like, "Who the fuck is Will Raid? Who the fuck is that guy?"
All right. Well, anyway, we've got myself, Joseph's on the harmonica, beautiful. Thomas Milk and Chrysler. All right. And
Oh,
we've got
yes.
a new guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I am Jesus Chrysler. I am.
Not you. We
tired
already
as
know who you
fuck.
are.
Oh well, fuck you then.
I
God
want to hear
damn.
from Slothman. Let's hear your
You
introduction.
should-
Oh, hey. Alright.
God fucking damn it.
That's it.
Oh no.
Fucking
Just waiting for someone to
Sloth,
about
Sloth, say your
harmonicas.
intro, dude.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Slothman. I'm some loser that does computing.
That's right. He does computing software development.
Fucking
Yeah.
Joe, please.
I've
I
already
also
muted
like-
Joe. I can't hear what he's saying. Like, just tell me once this harmonica stops. It stops.
It's still going.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Basically,
Well, in that case,
I'm a
let's just
fucking loser. So,
All right, so
let's just ignore it and talk about the first topic. So,
first thing. So Sloth, do you have any topics that you wanted to discuss?
you're the guest.
discuss.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I think it'll be fun to discuss computing and my perspective from it compared to someone else who did this project.
Computing?
Oh Jesus.
Computing is fucking epic.
Computing.
I mean,
What?
yeah.
Computing gay.
Hello.
Hello, Joseph. What's up?
Alright, yeah, okay. Is the sound balancing good? Because I was listening to the stream and I couldn't hear anything.
I think
terrible.
it's good. I'll turn up your advanced audio properties. I'll add some more gain to it. How does
Well,
16
shit.
decibels sound?
How about you turn me up in Discord?
I've already turned you all up to the max. Oh wait, not you, Sam. Here you go.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
So seeing as Sloth doesn't have any things he wanted to talk about, what should we talk about? Anyone have any
Alright,
ideas?
let's just
or
get
should
right
I,
into the
you know,
first
go through
topic.
the list?
So here's a very topical thing that I've really held off on
Federal
for a
agent.
while, but let's talk about Plandemic, alright? This new documentary called Plandemic has been released recently, and it's talking about how
Oh shit.
COVID-19 could be planned as a conspiracy theory, right?
Oh yeah. I've heard of it, but I haven't actually watched it myself. It's from Netflix, right?
I don't know if it's on Netflix or like YouTube or BitChute or whatever, but it's somewhere on the internet. One of the interesting
We're
things
not sponsored
is...
by anyone in the description. Just say
Yes,
that now.
Apparently it's banned. It got banned in Australia.
Banned.
It got banned in
It's
Australia.
fucking banned in
Banned.
bans.
In fact, maybe Ashes to Ashes will get banned for this. So let's talk about
Oh
one-
hell yeah, dude.
Does anyone have any monkey news?
any what news?
Nah.
Monkey news? No,
Good
no,
one.
monkey news. I will
Sound
not let
effect.
CIA
It's
agents
really
derail
Okay,
this
everyone,
podcast.
shut the fuck
Today,
up.
we are
No
talking about
arguing
Event
over each
201.
other.
No more delays. Alright, get
God
Done
damn
again.
it.
fucking hell.
No.
Oh my god. Shut
Fuck.
the fuck up.
Oh,
Monkey
Jesus.
news.
Monkey.
No.
Who has news about monkeys?
No one has news
so,
about monkeys. There is nothing happening with
So
monkeys.
wait, what?
Oh,
Roger,
I
what
have,
were you?
Wait.
I have videos of monkeys.
Okay, we're not
Epic.
doing monkeys. We're doing
God damn it,
Plandemic.
shut
This
the
is a really good
Alright,
topic.
so
Alright, I'm
shut
muting
up.
everyone
Alright,
but
so-
Chrysler.
So you
This
were talking
thing-
about Plandemic. I assume. So you were talking about how it could be a
a plan. All right, let's look at one of the pieces of evidence for this. It's called Event 201. Do you know about this?
Event. I was browsing X earlier and I actually saw something about that.
Yes. Event 201
Of course,
is
X is a fucking paragon of, you know,
yeah.
definitely not being full of shit. I was browsing it because I needed I needed topics, honestly.
Yeah, well, this is a good
The only
topic.
fucking
So, Event 201 is
let me see if
basically
I can find
they
it.
held a forum, right? They held a forum, and like a seminar kind of thing, for how World Health Organization has handled 200 events, right? And they said, what will be Event 201? What will be Event 201? And they discussed like plans on how they would deal with this disease. And the thing is, the disease they discussed in Event 201, it is
Monkey.
eerily similar to COVID-19.
So it was premeditated, is what you're saying, or it seems that way at least.
Perhaps they ran a pandemic simulation specifically
Monkey.
focused on a coronavirus, not the coronavirus as we know it today, but
Well, if it
Monkey.
is a coronavirus, wouldn't it kind of act the same as this one? I mean,
Yes.
considering that this one is just a mutation of the old ones, wouldn't it technically just act
Monkey.
kind of the same in certain ways, being a mutation of it?
yeah, that's exactly right. It would act the same. Like that's one thing leading to it. All right. Another thing is that where else should I go with this? I guess. Right. Let's talk about ID 2020 next. This is the next big thing. All right. So
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah.
there are three things I want to discuss in terms of this pandemic. All right. One is Event 201. 2 is ID 2020, and 3 is Patent 666. All right. Let that sink in, everyone.
Oh,
I mean,
patent 666.
Monkey.
yes,
What's
patent 666. So, first I'll talk about ID 2020. Now, ID 2020 was first made popular when Bill Gates didn't ask me anything on Reddit, right? So, he didn't ask me anything, and he was talking. One of the questions was, "What are you planning to do? Like, how can you help with the COVID-19? What are you going to do to fix it? You know, you're the chairman of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. You're known for a bunch of like life-saving vaccines and things like that. What is your plan?" And he said that
Bill Gates did nothing wrong.
Bill Gates did nothing wrong.
Bill Gates, basically he proposed this special tattoo, right? He proposed this special tattoo, and it would like
Yeah. Like if you're talking about microchipping, I've heard a lot about that.
I want to talk about the Book of Jubilees.
what?
Not much in the specifics. I never really looked into it myself, but I've heard about people saying it's the mark of the beast implanted into you.
Yes.
Of course, there's been talk about microchipping for years now. People saying it's the mark of the beast. Some people saying it isn't. You know,
Here's one.
I'm not really an authority on that, so.
Okay, so the question that they asked Bill Gates was, "What changes are we going to have to make to how? Wait, what? What changes are we going to have to make to how businesses operate to maintain our economy while providing social distancing?" And he said, "This is his response, right? The question of which businesses should keep going is shut. Look, you're a CIA agent, Joseph. Out.
Joseph's a fucking CIA agent.
That's four.
I love that Fetties were going to be a fucking topic we were going to talk about.
Okay, CIA agents are overrunning our podcast. All right, I didn't even know
Dude,
that Joseph
dude,
was one. I
dude,
should have
dude, dude.
expected it, but he's basically a
A
Manchurian
fucking
candidate
CEO
type
was a
thing.
Fed.
I mean, okay,
Motherfucker
yeah.
didn't even ever join. We have so many fucking Feds trying to
Infiltrate. Yeah,
join
exactly.
us.
All right.
Fucking Fetties and Jews.
Clearly, Joseph was like, I mean, he's a good guy normally, but then like he undergoes this kind of Manchurian candidate thing where like he's got a trigger phrase, and then he goes into his alter ego and starts like trying to disrupt the podcast as much as possible. We're talking about good topics. It's literally
He's a
slide
fucking
threads.
switched agent.
Slide threads. All right.
God damn it. Oh, fuck.
So you're talking about like microchipping.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said,
yeah. We were
The
talking about
question of
microchipping.
which businesses should keep going is tricky. Eventually, we will have some digital certificates to show who has recovered or been tested recently, or when we have a vaccine who has received
Shit.
it. And he elaborated on this, saying that he had this thing that he
That's
was sporting
right,
called
yeah.
ID 2020. And ID 2020 is this little tattoo that would go on your wrist, right? It would go on like your wrist. and it's
Yeah,
sort of like
right.
a mandatory implant for everyone. Now, if that isn't sus enough, right? Like, you don't want to be
Mandatory,
Before we go on,
mandatory
I'd like
in
to
anything is fucked.
I'd like to connect this to the fact that prisoners in Auschwitz had their numbers tattooed on their arm. This seems oddly
Yes.
similar to that.
Yes. See,
It seems-
Slothman gets it. You have earned the title of not a CIA agent because you're contributing so
Yeah,
much.
no,
alright?
I'm against it because mandatory anything, vaccinations or otherwise. If people want to fucking die due to diseases, fucking let them. But tell them, hey, you're retarded for not doing this. Mandatory
Yes.
anything is fucking stupid. Especially something like this with so much controversy behind it. It's a fucking retarded. I don't understand why he thought it would be a good decision to say it would be mandatory. If he's
Yeah.
fucking lie about it while being in that level of power, it just seems like a stupid idea publicity wise.
Yeah.
I mean, something that's had so much backlash for fucking dozens of years now. It doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
I mean, doesn't Bill Gates? Why the fuck does he not have a PR team that's like, hey, don't say shit like this because it'll get you in trouble?
Exactly.
I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense from a logical perspective.
Now, like, don't
Why
get me
he
wrong.
would say mandatory?
Vaccine,
Christ.
like, in my opinion, and my opinion is sort of like backed up by a lot of researchers and shit. Vaccines work, all right. Like, they do actually like legit.
Yeah,
work.
no shit. Obviously,
They don't
Well,
like
yeah.
cause autism, but if you
and if this would help, sure. But I mean, mandatory anything is kind of fucking stupid.
exactly what he's going to do is like through this, he's going to get people to start thinking about like the mark of the beast and shit. No one's going to want to take this. No one's going to want to take the vaccines by association, and we're going to get like the number of anti-vaxxers will just exponentially grow, and that will cause more of a problem than anything. Which is like, yeah, exactly. It's fart noise, all right. It's fart noise because it's just that's not good. Someone needs to talk to him. He needs to get a PR team, like Chrysler said. Just he needs to get his shit together, man.
He's a fucking multimillionaire. Are you telling me he doesn't have a fucking PR team?
Billionaire.
Yeah,
Or
he
billionaire,
should.
whatever, money.
He should have someone
numerics.
checking over whatever he says. Like,
Are you fucking Jesus Christ?
yeah,
How has he not been eaten alive by now? I mean, shit.
exactly. Like,
That's something in and of itself. The fact that he doesn't have a fucking PR team and he hasn't been fucking boiled alive like a goddamn lobster.
some religious zealot might think he's the Antichrist or something, and like it's just gonna. Alright,
Fucking-
hello again, Joseph.
Dude, religious zealots think everyone's the fucking Antichrist.
Yeah, exactly.
Trump, Obama.
What's going on in here?
We're talking about actual paranormal
please.
topics. He's CIA agent, and we won't let you
Everything,
get your
everything
Manchurian
was so
Candidate
good
phase
when he
this
was
time.
gone. I
Listen,
love you, Joe.
listen.
But come on, man.
What?
Have you ever written a compiler?
God fucking damn it.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Oh man. So yeah, as the slot, like you said, fucking tattoos on the arms from
Yeah.
were in Auschwitz. I don't know, man. There's a lot of
Yeah,
things
no
that can
one-
be
no one
said
really
about
wants it.
fucking ID 2020.
Ultimately,
Yeah.
it's more of a tattoo and less of a microchip. Now let's talk about a real microchip that has been considered in a patent, and this is any
Oh,
old
man.
patent, but patent
They put 'em in dogs.
666. Okay.
Oh boy, the numeric 666. This has got to be spooky.
Yes. Well,
What is the full name of the patent? I remember you posting a link about it earlier.
Patent
Do
is-
you still have that?
patent W0
Could you-
2020 060606 A1. All right. Now I know.
Shit, are you sure that's like real and not fake?
No,
Fucking
it's.
cliche.
I know it sounds cliche,
I mean,
but
you know,
it's real.
from
Like,
a skeptical perspective, are
You can
you
find it on
sure this
Google
is the
Patents,
real
you can-
patent number?
The
yes,
mark
yes.
of the beast is 616.
Oh
and
Jesus
that's
Christ! How
Emperor Nero.
fucking.
Yes, I know it's 616, but I think this ties into Project Bluebeam, which I would also like to talk about in this podcast.
And this
One of the
is-
best
this is-
conspiracy
Bluebeam.
theories to ever
Oh,
exist.
shit.
Project Bluebeam, alright, I love it.
Tell
One of my
me about
favorite
that. All
conspiracy
right.
theories. So anyway, before we talk about that, let's talk about patent 666. Cryptocurrency system using body activity data, right? Obviously it's like a microchip. It goes into your wrist or whatever. Again, maybe on the back of your hand. I don't know. And it lets you buy and sell. And maybe in the future they will have it so that you cannot buy or sell
So it's
anything
kind of like a credit card.
unless you have
Well,
this mark.
Well, no, I don't think that'll ever happen. It'll pretty much just take place
Bartering
of
will always exist.
cash money will always exist. Gold will always exist.
Yeah.
Commerce, physical commerce will always exist. That's like saying, oh, the credit cards are going to get rid of physical money. That never happened. People said that, and it never happened.
Well,
If
hasn't
anything, it
happened.
would just take the place of credit cards and debit cards. I mean,
That is very interesting. Did anyone do Year 12 English last year? I did Year 12 English language, which is the Chad subject, right?
Hey, wait. I know what happened in English language last year.
Alright,
please
that's
stop.
it's not funny.
It is funny. Okay, well, telling the story.
Alright,
So,
fine. Fine.
Rojo was in the final exam for English language, and he did this.
God damn it.
Yeah, he did that in
Fucking federal
of the
agents,
exam.
man.
He just went, and it was really loud.
You know, I think
Fucking-
the sound
I'm not
effect-
even
God
gonna edit
damn it.
that out.
Quit
I'm gonna
getting
keep
off
that in the
topic, you
podcast, alright?
fucking autist.
we could have like segments, and you could play
Shut
us
the
off.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. God damn it.
Yes, exactly. We're on a roll here, alright? We're talking about so many good things. Okay.
We were
Pulling
doing
up
good. Can you please just shut the
box.
fuck up and let us live? God damn, dude. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what were you saying about Project Blue Blood or something like that?
Project Bluebeam. Okay, why would they make this so
Yeah.
obvious, right? Why would they make this so obvious? Like, I mean, if the Illuminati actually wanted to get away with
I
their
mean-
plans, they'd just do whatever, right?
Yeah, well, like with the patent number 6060661A, that's extremely cliche. It's like it's fucking it looks like it's obvious fucking bait for the retards to go re-at.
Exactly.
I mean, does this, and not to mention Bill Gates saying, "Oh yeah, let's it's going to be mandatory." It seems like obvious bait, the two of them together. It doesn't make any sense at all from a logical perspective.
Yes, that's right.
Rojo,
now.
do you have any opinions on why the fuck this could be so obvious and
I don't have
blatant?
just any opinions. I have the opinion on why this could be so
Oh my
obvious.
god.
All right, let's hear it. Okay, Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy
red herring.
theory, right? Yeah, call it a red herring, whatever. Manchurian candidate. We're not dealing with this again. Okay, Project Bluebeam is this idea that basically they will fake like a world-ending event using whatever. They'll make it seem like the world's actually ending by using this kind of thing, by like trying to make every religious prophecy come true at once, so then they can get everyone and they can have them ruled under like, oh look, we're all living with Jesus or Muhammad or whatever, but they're actually
We're
being
all
ruled-
magically surviving,
yeah,
but it's, not real.
but
So
they're
pretty
actually
much
being ruled by the
the
Illuminati. It's-
prospect of Project Blue Beam as a conspiracy theory is that the Illuminati or World Order or whatever the fuck will fake a world-ending event, pretty much coalescing every single apocalyptic event in written history. Greek, Ragnarok, Revelations, fucking whatever one is for the Jewish scriptures, Quran, yeah, that, and
Holocaust.
coalesce
The
them
sequel to
happen
the Holocaust.
all at the same time,
Right.
and then acting like Jesus and every other savior magically comes to save them at the last minute, so they can rule under them with a fake prophet, pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly right. Yeah, and
I,
they don't even need any high tech to achieve this. They can just do it through mundane shit like this. Like this is obviously setting a lot of people's radars off, like their alarms, whatever. And that's exactly why, so they can implement Project Bluebeam. Thoughts?
huh.
So wait, so they're
Excellent.
trying to control people through fear.
I mean, to be
Oh my
fair,
God.
most of the people.
Well, it's already been done before. We've seen that people do get scared over lots of things. Or like, Coney 2012, people got really up in arms over just some random dude
Oh
in
yeah,
Africa.
the end of the Mayan calendar. I
Yeah,
actually
and
remember
also-
that
yeah.
myself.
That 2012 thing, everyone was just fucking insane about that.
I remember like
waiting for the world to
December-
end at like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I
That
remember
didn't
New
happen
Year's. It was
though.
fucking,
Hey, we're still here.
Never happened.
it's fucking spooky. I was a kid
And then, like,
then.
Also, like, what is on the 2000s, the clocks ticking over. Everyone was terrified
Y2K,
of that.
yeah.
Oh, like yeah,
Y2K.
Y2K, yeah.
Does anyone remember Harold
We-
the Camping? Was that his name? Like some cunt who who like kept on predicting the end of the world. He predicted like 7 times or something, and he got it wrong every single time.
He got it wrong.
Yeah, so what these
I
events
think
prove to
I'm not
us,
sure if I've said
yeah.
it before, but like it was said in the Bible, nobody fucking knows when the world is truly gonna end.
Exactly.
If it will ever
Exactly.
end.
People need to
That being,
stop like.
nobody fucking knows. Anyone who says they know are full of shit.
Well, we know like the
I mean, you can.
idea, like
There's
when
always the
like
excuse of,
the
well, you can
universe is
narrow
gonna
it
die.
down to like the hour. You're not gonna know exactly when, but you'll narrow it down to an area. But at the same time, doesn't that go against directly saying nobody's gonna fucking know when it's gonna happen?
Exactly. Yeah. And let's talk about the latest end of the world myth. All right. Myth. Maybe it'll
Oh
become
yeah,
true. You know, we'll only see. I mean, I doubt it'll
Fuck
become
yeah,
true,
dude.
but like August 16th, 2020.
August 16th, 2020. Okay, that's.
This is
No,
one that,
I've heard a lot about the 16th recently. August 16th. I think it was last year the world was supposed to end.
yeah, there was
I
like
mean,
September 23rd a few years ago, and then there was whatever was like last year. Now this year it's August 16th. So I don't really expect anything to happen, but
I
people
don't
are.
know, man. I don't know, man. You know,
Yeah.
August, pretty good time for me considering it's around my birthday.
Ah,
So here's hoping it doesn't fucking happen and I can have a good birthday and not fucking die
yeah,
beforehand.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Fucking. But why was it 2016? Any idea? Was it ever said?
I don't know. I
Or
think
fucking not 2016? Christ,
I remember like
we're all fucking dead now, so I don't get why ancient whatever the fuck would have any effect on right now. You know,
Yeah.
considering.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like
Un-
we've got a pretty good
Unless the
consensus
world
on like
actually ended on 2012 and we're
no
all
one can
fucking
really
dead.
predict when the world will end. So let's talk about the next topic, right?
Ah, yes.
All right.
Um,
Jews. All right. Let's actually
I-
let's not talk about that one. All right.
Jews.
I know we're gonna get like
get fucking
Mossad
demonetized.
on our
We're
podcast
gonna do
next
fucking
episode. They're gonna raid my
5G.
house. 5G.
The 5G conspiracy.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
I actually have something to talk about this. Uh, I'm not sure if I've talked about this before, but there's a I work for my dad in real estate, and I often go to this one place called in Evansville, I think Indiana, either Indiana or Kentucky. But in the area, the place is fucking insane. Everyone there is absolutely crazy. You can't go. I went on a fucking walk once, and this woman stopped and talked to me about how the end times were coming and how God could tell I was righteous and would be saved. So I also noticed being in that city recently, there was a 5G. I had 5G data there, and I don't know. Maybe there's something in the fucking water. Maybe it's 5G, guys. What are your opinions on that?
So you're just telling us they had 5G in your city?
Yeah, not my city. It's a city around my around the place where I work.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the real worry I mean, there's a lot of misinformation about 5G, right? Like.
Yeah. Like it
Joseph, you want to
magically
talk about this?
fries
I know you know a
brains.
lot about this, so you can't just like hide
Yeah,
all your
Joe.
information.
Yeah,
You got to
tell us.
actually talk about it to us now. You know, just like, come on, Joe. Is he even here?
Or don't.
Have I got him muted?
I think he fucking died. No, he's not. I don't have him fucking muted. And
He's
he's
trying
not
to
saying
fight his
anything,
alter
so.
ego, prevent the CIA agent in him
He's
from coming out.
trying to prevent the CIA agent from appearing. But the thing is, my main point was that this is a place where a lot of people who are heavily mentally ill,
Ah,
and obviously there's some shit going on in that town.
Fellas, I
There's
don't mean
something in
to
the
interrupt.
fucking water, pretty much. And now there's a 5G tower. Maybe those two things could be connected, like MK Ultra and then magical Tower of Death.
Fellas,
yes.
I just
I
got a
don't
call from
fucking
the
know.
government.
What did you just get, Joseph?
I got a call from the government.
Unironically, I just got a call from the government asking about
Holy fucking
What
shit!
they say?
The
What
feds are watching. The
What they say?
fucking feds are on us.
they were asking about my travel habits.
Oh my god, the fucking feds. They
Your
want to
travel
know.
habits.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
What are you gonna
we're all
say?
fucked.
I
Travel
just
every day.
spread the bullshit. I said my name was Corey Leahy.
Good. Right.
Oh, I love lying to the government.
In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft, we don't actually love doing that in real life because like that could get us in
of course,
trouble.
not in real life.
to
You
get us
know,
in trouble. Oh really? I didn't know lying to federal agents was a crime.
Is
Fucking Christ. Joe Stain, you have any information on 5G, or is this point completely fucking dead in the water?
5G, like I mean, it's all right, I guess. It's not really the
Shit.
best. Like,
I remember
just like
CEO saying he had
fiscally,
something
it
on
doesn't
this,
make
but
a
that
lot
guy's a
of
fucking
sense.
stud.
It's just very expensive to roll out and isn't that viable for expansion. I really think they should have held their tongue for a little bit until another codec is discovered that will actually work under
Fucking
pressure. But
6G.
yeah,
7G.
exactly. Because at the moment, the range is so piss poor that they need a tower every block. It's too expensive.
Yes,
No,
and that's exactly where the
not worth
warrior of the conspiracy theorists come in. Well, that is the conspiracy theorists who aren't complete hacks. I mean,
Okay. Think about this.
CEO.
Do you remember what the Australian government did with the NBN?
What the fuck
Yeah,
is
it's awful.
Australia?
Do you think they want the best solution or the fastest one?
hell no.
Fastest.
Exactly. 5G is quick
It
to
makes
put
sense.
up. They can just do it like that.
Every
Kick the can along the
most
road.
governments.
They don't have to solve the
Yeah.
problem yet. But eventually, it'll
Yeah.
reach a point where it just can't hold anymore without becoming absurd.
Yes.
It's kind of like a fucking GameStop holding out and begging on their knees that they won't go out of business.
Delaying the inevitable. Because eventually,
Delaying
the
the
tech will
inevitable,
become
yeah.
too much for it, and they'll have to completely tear up the entire thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, GameStop is.
Yeah, EB Games is not going to recover. They're gone.
Fucks, yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Let's raid GameStop, guys.
Who could I add to
Exactly.
this? Do you think I could
Yeah.
add Cloud?
Sure, you can add some
Cloud got
shit.
anything good
Oh,
to say?
Cloud.
Wait, or is he just going to say
Cloud,
the N word on repeat? No, he's going to say the N
Don't
word.
add anybody else.
I'd have to ask him if he was all right with it beforehand. I can't just add him in instantly and expect him to join into a voice chat.
Yes, yes.
I don't want to blindside the guy.
Alright, looks like I
He
don't
hasn't
have
been
anyone I
doing
can
well
add to this
recently,
podcast,
so
so we'll just have to roll
shit,
with us
yeah.
five for the.
Yeah.
guys,
Why won't Ness join?
guys, wait. Let's add CEO so he can bitch out at the last moment.
Yes.
Fucking CEO.
Well, look,
Oh shit.
this
okay.
podcast has actually been very dense in terms of information. Like we've actually.
It
covered
has.
quite
It
a
has.
lot.
I actually really fucking like this one.
Yeah, it's good. This is definitely
Coronavirus. Oh shit, we already
We
talked
already
about
talked
that.
about
Yeah, that's low hanging fish.
All right, let's talk about a big one. All right, Monsters Inc. reveals the
Monsters-
reptilian agenda. Okay.
Wait, fucking what?
You're green with it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit, they did.
They did. It's like all over the movie. All right, let's talk about Loosh
Are
first.
you
Does anyone know what
fucking
Loosh
kidding
is?
me?
It's spelled Loosh. Loosh. Okay. And basically, what it is
The loosh sustains me.
yes, very, very good. Loosh is like a new age term, which is basically energy that humans produce, like emotional energy from when they're upset
Oh.
or angry or scared.
Magatsuhi.
Huh?
Magatsuhi.
Is that like a Shin Megami Tensei thing?
No, it's more of a concept. It's like a
Shit.
life energy of humans. You know.
Yeah, I guess. And they like basically. Now, personally, I think that Lush is just metaphorical. Like, I don't think you can actually like magically harvest things from people's emotions. I think it's more about Lush
Yeah, no,
is
that's
preventing
the
cooperation between humans. All right, it's getting humans to fight between each other
Yeah.
and preventing them from being something greater than the sum of their parts. That's what Lush is.
Really?
What are you gonna say about it, Sam? Huh? You want to
I
keep
think
people?
you've.
Huh?
I think you are full of honky tonk,
God damn it.
seafaring,
Yeah,
Fucking
absolute
shit.
bongus juice.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't be trusted.
You're not called a skeptic for nothing, you bloody reptilian. Get off my
Fucking
podcast before I
reptilian.
look at your eyes too.
Wait, guys. Slothman has a fucking reptile in his PFP.
Yeah.
Shit.
Reptiles
He's
is a
a
concept and not
reptile.
particularly, conspiracy.
But they are reptilian, are they not?
Reptiles
Yeah.
are fucking.
Fucking
great
yeah,
number.
guys. We could always go for the world's most low hanging fruit and talk about succubi.
Exactly.
No, this loose farming thing gets good. Trust me, alright, it gets good. Now, how
Alright,
can I
tell me
connect
more.
this with Monsters Inc., right? That's what you're wondering. How can I
You're
connect
green
this?
with
Yeah,
it.
well, yeah. I kind of like I stopped talking because I didn't know what the fuck you were on about.
Reptilians
Oh, loosh.
get their
Oh,
energy from
alright, yeah.
loosh farming, from like making
You
humans
can't.
uncooperative with each other, making them scared, angry. They're not able to do anything good with those negative vibes. And how do the monsters in Monsters Inc. get their energy?
Green.
They scare kids. They scare kids.
Yeah,
Like,
like I've seen. The
Better than Dead Kids Jake, man.
We've all seen the movie.
Goddamn.
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Like,
at the end of the movie, they started harvesting it through laughter. Shit.
Yeah, they started harvesting laughter.
yes, they did start harvesting laughter. Perhaps that's. I don't know how that would fit. What do you think? Like, harvesting positive
Megatsuki.
vibes. Perhaps it's realizing that positive vibrational frequencies, they're a lot more dense. They're a lot more. You can get a lot more out of them than negative vibrational frequencies. But of course, reptilians. This is a fantasy movie. Reptilians in real life will never realize this because they're just so negative. They're just bloody disgusting.
Some reptiles, am I right, guys?
All
You
right.
know what the true conspiracy is? You know what the true conspiracy
You know who?
is?
What?
We might not like reptiles, but you know who does like reptiles?
Who?
Wilraid!
Yes!
Agreed.
Fucking
I've got a
Wilraid.
conspiracy to end on.
Wilraid moment.
Ready? Are you ready for this?
Okay. Let's see.
Today's episode.
This conspiracy
Today's
is there are no conspiracy. There's no grand
that?
order behind things. Everything's just people walking into rooms and saying things. Nobody knows
Everything
what's
is
going on.
everything is
Just denying the-
circumstantial
just denying.
chance. Nothing ever correlates ever.
We're just delaying the inevitable, just extinction of humanity with this meaningless drivel.
We are all
The world
dust
is just
in a
We
vacuum
are
of
but the
blackness.
game where you
Writhing
roll a
in
fucking
Nothing is
d20 for doing
supposed
literally
to be
anything.
here.
Lame.
Breathing.
There
roll
is
the
no
fucking
grand
D20, dude.
plan. We're just molecules floating around in a big bathtub of absolute nothing.
All right,
Okay?
Justin. Save it for
This
Rick
is
and
a
Morty.
tale
All right.
told by an idiot, full of sounds and fury.
Guys.
I don't know what
I
the
have an
point of this
actual
podcast is.
topic.
We're all just running
I wasn't even
around
done with the
going,
reptilian thing. I had a second point.
Maybe the real
Fucking-
Ashton.
Shut the fuck up, everyone. Please, God.
It's
Okay,
rubbish.
look, who is the villain in this movie, and what is his ability? Okay, like he's called Randall, which I don't know what that means.
Oh shit,
But
yeah.
it doesn't matter because like he
Randall.
can camouflage and shit, just like reptilians who hide
Bruh.
among everyone else.
Or what was it? Chameleons? Chameleons can fucking reptile shit, right?
Yeah,
Where's
I guess that's where
the
reptilian
snake?
came from.
Shit. All right. Seeing as I'm gonna have to pull up the rest of the points I have hidden out of my ass. Gang stalking. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Is it schizophrenics or LSD in the water?
I think it's really
Here's the
cool.
thing, the government is wasting millions and millions of dollars
Yes.
tracking schizophrenics. You know,
Yeah,
Yes, that's
I agree with
exactly
that. I
what
don't
they're
believe
doing.
in gang stalking personally. Like I could be a gang stalker.
I don't
and
agree with
feel
it
free to
either.
like give me
You
gang
don't need
stalking accusations in the comments.
I speak from experience. You don't
I
need
think-
it.
I think
You
the fucking-
you can uncover anything you want about anybody just by what they share with you. It's
I think
absolutely
MK Ultra 2 happened, and now gang stalking is a thing.
Yes. Joseph is like
Such
the
a
ultimate
shame.
detective. He can just like fuck. You
You don't need to stalk people. They tell you.
you get
what
one
they've been
sliver.
doing.
You give him one sliver of information, he will extrapolate like everything possible out of it. It's fucking crazy.
Onions.
I can't even
Fucking
tell
go.
What?
Onions, go. Do it.
Onions?
What about onions?
Fucking
I don't know, I
extrapolate everything you can from onions.
It's not what he means.
That's not what I meant. I mean, like you give him
Fuck
little
you.
personal information on yourself, and he's gonna find out like everything. You know, he's a
Where you went to primary school.
Jesus.
You know?
Fucking scary.
yes,
Remind
he's
me
a
not to
scary
ever-
doxer. Lucky he
fucking-
already
Yeah.
knows everything about me. So
He
it's
done-
fine.
Oh my god. Whatever will I do?
I don't actually know where Rojo lives because I don't really care.
God
He
damn.
does not know where I live. I've kept it covered up. I mean, he knows the general suburb of which I live.
I
but
could find out, but I don't care enough.
voice crack.
Oh shit, have we talked about the back rooms yet?
We have not. I need to
Oh,
get some water.
fuck
because my
yeah,
voice is
back
cracking
room.
like hell.
Something somebody made up.
Holy shit.
The back rooms are something somebody made up, but the psychology behind it is quite interesting. Do you all know about liminal spaces?
No shit, obviously it's made up. Of course there's not fucking back rooms. I was watching some Ordinary Gamers video. Great channel.
I was
I
watching
highly
One Angry
recommend any
Gamer.
of our viewers.
Is it the Mudahar guy?
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah, Mudahar, yeah.
Hell, we
fucking
should get him
great
on this
shit.
podcast. He'd love it.
Fucking with the cast of Will Raid,
Yeah,
Will Raid, Joe Stain, a walking glass of milk, an ice cube, and a fucking reptilian. What's the hate, right? Yeah, fucking hell.
Become a regular reptilian guest.
Yeah, but he was.
Devil's
It was a really fucking interesting video, and of course the back rooms are fake, obviously.
Yeah.
But it originated off of the fucking X board. What do you expect?
So did Rip End.
Christ.
That has, like,
everything's up there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to describe liminal spaces to you. Have you ever been in like a playground at night,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
a stairwell, or like your room at 5 a.m. and felt an uneasy
Or
feeling?
an abandoned office building at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Being to
place-
At 3
hospitals at
a.m.
night, it's not a
At
good
3 a.m.
experience.
while holding a Ouija board with a red candle up your ass. That's what it's like.
Basically, liminal spaces where you get this odd feeling from being in places like that, and that's because they're usually places of
fucking weird
transition.
and
Like
seems
you're not supposed to stay
unnatural.
there for long, and your brain kind of like goes into overdrive trying to process things there. I mean, I'm not a psychologist, all right?
Look,
But
unfamiliarity causes problems in the human brain. If
yeah,
they're in a new place,
Yeah,
they
like
get freaked out.
there was a I was watching this Netflix documentary or some shit. And it was pretty. One of the people said, if you go into an elevator and just fucking stare at the opposite way of where everyone else is,
Yeah,
staring
exactly.
at the empty
this
place where they're the opposite way of the door, with your back to said door, everyone will get uncomfortable, incredibly so, because
I had
people
the
don't
same-
like
I
shit that
had
doesn't
the
make any
exact
fucking
idea.
sense.
I'm gonna
Humans are
fucking do this from
naturally
now on.
humans are
This is
naturally.
gonna be. God.
I know, right? Humans are naturally fearful of things they don't understand. People are afraid of the dark. People are afraid of black people.
I am.
It's just
Things they
fear of
don't
the unknown,
understand.
isn't it? Yeah.
People are fear of the unknown. And that would make sense as to why weird shit like a what is it? Fucking playground at night, something that's normal but seems off
be
to
back
a
in a second.
weird degree. It
Here's the interesting
doesn't
thing.
make sense. Yeah.
It's unnerving, but when you're with others, it's a good time.
Yeah. Because there's
Like the boys
power
told
in
their
numbers.
playground at night. Like it's
There's powers in
it's
numbers.
fun.
You know.
You know, it feels good. There's nothing unnerving about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's way easier to trespass with other people than it is on your own.
It's probably why so I like Lovecraft. I like his works, but probably why his works were so popular because they tackle fears of the unknown. Like the hell is out in space? People fear not knowing things.
And people fear knowing things. and they-
Apparently, the fucking backrooms have an entire fucking wiki dedicated to that.
everything has a wiki dedicated to it, dude.
No shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
will have
fair
knowledge.
enough. Yeah, I don't know. Might be fucking interesting. If I find anything interesting, I'll tell you guys.
In cases like these, less is more.
Yes.
Yeah,
Places that seem
like the
strangely
fucking
familiar.
SCP wiki.
Like
The dread. Look, you know Wet Dry World from Mario 64?
yeah.
How that
God
instilled
damn it,
like
Mario
that-
64. You guys have like a fucking fixation on Mario 64. It's like your goddamn dirty
Game.
fucking fetish. All you guys talk about. No other games, just
That
Mario
game
64. Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man.
I mean, the whole idea of the backrooms is it's a place you've been before, but it's also a place you haven't been before. It's like something which should, it's a mix of familiarity and unfamiliarity. For
So it's like
yeah.
returning to a place and things just like off.
It's kind of like having that having nostalgia for something you've never seen before. You know,
Yes.
deja vu, that kind of shit. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
that's
I've had this stuff I've never seen before. It's weird.
it is weird. And that's from those things which like you can kind of relate to them. They seem familiar, but at the same time, you've never experienced them. So why do you feel like this? This shouldn't
Like-
be like this. That's the main idea when you're going to the back rooms. Why is it empty?
When I
Why
went
is
to
no one
Edinburgh
else here?
Castle, I knew my way around. I knew my way around Edinburgh Castle. I'd never been there before, but I knew where everything was. It was familiar to me. It
Hint of a
weirded me the
past
hell out.
life? Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe you were a king in your past life, and
it's a popular castle. A lot of people go there.
maybe you're a tourist in your past life.
Exactly. I don't doubt that.
Maybe you're a terrorist in your past life.
Could be.
Fucking Allahu Akbar, dude. Oh man.
I was probably one of the.
Fuck you, man.
You know what nation I'm referring to.
Fuck
I don't
you.
have to say it.
Fucking America, man. I assume because we're the only fucking the fucking tourists. Our main export is in tourism and shit.
And
weapons. Fucking
yeah.
weapons up the ass. Yeah, that.
War. Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Birth
America, fuck yeah.
I feel like this podcast will be
Shit,
the one
anyone-
that gets ashes to ashes. Like we're all gonna get disappeared. Yes,
Shit.
yes. This is a reminder, if you're any conspiracy theorist worth their salt, you should keep a dead man's switch at all times.
Exactly. I have a dead man switch.
Good.
For
It's Sam. When I die, he's gonna bind
an
me.
interesting thing that pretty much having an auto poster that if you don't check in every couple of days and you don't log in, say, hey, nothing's wrong, I'm not fucking dead yet, and then it resets the switch, meaning every 2 days you have to check on it, make sure it doesn't fucking explode and shit.
Yeah,
Pretty
this
much
is-
if you die, that'll become unaccessible, and it will automatically post all your shit, pretty much. A form of dead man switch that's, actually virtual.
Yeah. That's it.
Because with actual dead man switches, a lot of shit can be broken, fixed at the last second, other shit.
Yes.
No problem.
Alright.
We're gonna have a quick ad break now.
Nice.
He told
Oh
me.
shit, rooms with unsettling vibes. This is actually a really fucking good thread. I'll post it in the chat if you guys want to talk about
Is
this
this just
shit.
like an X thread?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
It is. I have nothing. I'm grasping at fucking straws here, guys. At least I'm trying.
I mean, what else is there to talk about? Canty did my Mayan
first
astrology. You want to look at that?
Canty fucked off.
George,
Canty's
in the
fucking.
video.
Canty's
Can you
a
edit
Jewish federal agent. I mean, he fucked off. He doesn't get the-
Hang on, let's hear what Joseph's got to say. What do you got to say, Joseph?
The first picture on the thread, the main picture of the thread, that looks like is that not the Man Mansion from TF2?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I
I haven't
don't
played
know,
that
I'm
much
just-
TF2.
TF2.
That's not a TF2 map.
The fuck is a TF2?
It is. Sam, you know this. It's Man Mansion.
What about it?
But it's
Yeah.
not. Man Mansion has like it's broken and stuff.
Okay, I like this conversation. Yes.
Someone fucking posted this. Fuck, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so
Totally, man.
stupid.
You know which room I like out of those
So-
unsettling rooms? I'll show you which one I like.
I'll
Look.
post it here.
And this one.
Oh my, what the fuck?
That's
Why?
So that one.
Is that a fucking TV? What if it falls into the water? What if the fucking
Lamps.
bridge breaks? What the fuck? What the fuck?
You gotta
Oh,
wonder, where was
Jesus
that
Christ.
taken? Like, maybe one of our viewers can do an
Who the fuck?
investigation.
Who is that mentally
That was a
retarded
crashing
to do
hotel.
that?
You know, perhaps
guys,
some- I
guys,
could do
guys,
an
guys,
investigation.
guys, soon this is gonna be those 5G towers. Be careful, guys. Fucking hell.
Found like an image on my computer. It's just so low quality.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
Interesting.
Inside of Flinders Street Station is pretty.
Oh
goddamn
shit,
good.
yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
you guys remember the fucking
The
Well,
FBI
not
agents,
TV,
like my FBI
television,
agents,
of
probably
course.
guys,
lost their shit every time they do that.
they fucking pay you.
Anime.
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 No.
You guys watch Kill la Kill? That's pretty fucking
No.
good.
Guys, what animes do I even like? I'm gonna name this episode Rojo's Bizarre Adventure.
God damn it.
Oh fuck. It's fucking goddamn.
It's pretty funny.
Ah, have you
I
guys
finished
covered
playing the
the
first
top
Danganronpa
like
weird
game,
skinwalkers?
Fucking hell.
like
You'll
the
use
Damn,
name
I
and
was
code
really
to
interested in the
account for.
Bing thing, but we're not allowed to talk
we
about
cannot
that, or
talk
else the
about that.
Fetties
No
will.
way. All right.
Yeah,
Not
no.
happening.
Ow.
How about after the podcast ends? Can we talk about it then?
Um,
Because this is
you can talk
it's
about
kind
it.
of something I wanted to talk about. All right. Yeah.
Ah.
God damn it.
Wait, I haven't actually watched the
Sucks. Can we
podcast. Have
wrap
you guys
up?
like covered skinwalkers yet? Those fucking-
Sort of. I mean,
Skinwalkers.
I tried to bring them up, but then I just got. I tried to bring them up, but it didn't exactly work out.
Alright, so my plan was that if skinwalkers fucking exist, you know how they just like replace people? My idea was
This is
like trying
fucking neato.
Yeah, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Dude.
like fucking replace like my computing teacher with a skinwalker and hope he's better than him.
Fucking Skinwalkers, man.
Skinwalker Emon.
As a
Skinwalker-
professional in cuboid, I gotta say, Skinwalkers are pretty fucking gay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
a Skinwalker is like a pretty much only American thing. They're
Yeah.
they're supposed to be like Native
like
American
Bunyip.
witches who can like do things. Bye, Sam.
Okay, bye,
And
Sam.
like
Oh, that's my
everyone
dude.
has that. Every Skinwalker
Fucking hell,
story is
everyone's
exactly
leaving.
the same. It's like
Every Skinwalker story is exactly the same because it's all
Yeah.
bullshit.
exactly.
It's all bullshit perpetrated by ex-fags that see one thing and is like, oh, hey, I'm gonna make a story and it's gonna be all big and shit. I've read the green texts. I've seen this shit. It's retarded.
Yeah,
It's
once you've read
same
one,
shit.
you've read them all. It's like, a guy goes into a forest
Yeah,
with
yeah,
his
yeah.
friend and he loses his friend, then he hears his
What
friend's
I
voice.
liked was that one guy, Anastasia or something's Goatman story. That was fucking interesting.
I like Joe Goatman's story.
Oh, thanks, Rojo.
Can you give us like a summary of the Goatman? viewers at home.
Never touched.
Alright, I'm gonna end the podcast here. Oh, hey, we can't end it now.
Buddy.
Why?
We haven't been fucking fed it enough.
You have to say that.
Shit. Fucking Bing. Oh my fucking god, Jesus.
Okay, I'll just do this.
Jesus
This has been the Ashes to Ashes podcast. This has been Jesus Christ lot. This has been Mr. Swoos. This has been Joe Stain.
This
This
has
has been
been-
Slothman, and this has been Rojo.
See you
I hope
fuckers
you
later.
enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the flip side, gamers.
That's the retarded